shows you how pissed off I am.
What, you guys recording this?
Yeah,
He likes
put
to.
Put it on YouTube.
Damn, I wish I had a cameraman for my shit, dude.
Bro, most of my shit is just me holding the camera. I got my tripod in the car.
Yeah. When I did his front brakes and everything, he was just like, all right, I'll hold the camera. So yeah, that's on there. Nice mounted, good flush mount.
All right, so explain to the people, since we haven't been recording, what did you do?
So for the oil catch can, the only thing I did was I just went and I drilled a nice little hole here to mount it to your heat shield for your air intake, because that's the only place you could really fit underneath your hood. Put a little RTV on the bottom, because I don't really believe that little washer and the bolt would be a good enough seal for the oil. And then we're just gonna go put it installed. That's really it. Not too difficult.
Simple, easy. All right.
There
Yeah.
it is. But then wants to hold this real fast. Make sure these are on. Proper tightness. Oh yeah, it could have gone a little bit more. Since it's aluminum, we don't want to go too tight. Go in. There's the hole. There's the slot. Perfect. Perfect.
Clearance. Oh yeah, that's good.
Good hood clearance.
That's
Yeah.
good clearance.
That wrench gun that we had, that 10 millimeter, should be a 10 over there somewhere. Non-speed. Did I pocket it by accident? No, okay, cool. A little bit on there. Take this. I got a metal shaving in my freaking finger right now. And it is tickling the heck out of me.
Get that out.
Yeah, I got a real powerful magnet I like to use for stuff like that. Because half the time you can't see it after you're working. It's all black and everything, just like everything else. I just got a real powerful magnet I use.
Just take it completely off the clamp.
That's what I was doing. I thought I could squeeze it, but these clamps aren't like that. They're not like the regular hose clamps.
You gotta watch, because that thing will fall out.
And that's why I got my hand on it.
Yeah. These sucky ass hose clamps. Actually, hold on.
Way around somewhere,
Oh, wait,
back on the firewall or something.
I would have to get bigger, longer hoses.
You'd have to like twice the length of your hoses that we had here.
So what size?
Everything.
Okay, so we said the one to the intake is too big.
Mm-hmm.
So what size hose do you think I should get
So
for this? Because those are smaller.
So there's either two ways you can go about fixing the problem that you have here because of these size nipples. You can either replace these with just a larger size diameter here, so you can use your stock hoses that was coming off your intake, or you can kind of do like the lower budget option and just get the inside the hose connectors.
Okay.
So you've got like a large, like a 1/2-inch hose that comes off here, and then you would cut it just real short, put your interior connector there, and then it kicks out to, instead of being a 1/2, like a 1/4 inch like this is, you can run your 1/4 inch hose to that. I mean, it'll work. It works the same way because it's still allowing flow, but you've got hose clamp next to hose clamp, and then hose clamp next to hose clamp, and then it's messy, but it still does the job. If it's a show car, you want a lot of underhood dress up and bling, I'd replace these with the larger diameter so you can run one same hose here, same hose there, you'll be just fine.
All right.
And so you don't have such a drastic bend, we can just take this, we can clock it upwards, so it's just a nice and easy one. That's the only way we could mount this one.
Got you.
So
Or you get different fittings.
yeah, you can different
ways.
fittings up here, and that you can you come up and does like a little right hand fitting there. It's just all depends on what you really want, how it to look. If it's functional, it's functional. It was better going with the black screws like that.
Like that.
If you want, when we come back next week, I'll take more of that
Shred
off.
them off.
I'll take it more off, so they're not sticking out so much. I just wanted to be safe now
Yeah.
than later.
That's actually not bad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I mean, we can probably get a whatchamacallit just to go over it.
Yeah, you can get the little end caps to go over that. Yeah.
The end cap just, and that'll be perfectly fine. It looks good.
Yeah.
So now what I probably can't do anymore is put that cover.
That cover will fit. It shouldn't come over top of this. It shouldn't come over this far.
Yeah, it should come over. So yeah, I might be able to put the cover back on.
Why do you want the cover? What cover?
Once you change your intake, you might not be able to.
Hey guys, welcome back to the channel. Been working on the car, and this weekend I was supposed to the weekend that just passed, I was going to do the inner and outer tie rods and the control arms. Didn't get a chance because my dumbass left the lock nut part here to get the rims off. So we put in the oil catch can. It's not connected with the hoses. It's just, we just seated it in there. And now it was raining all day. I was at work. Then I found myself getting bored. Sorry, I'm out of breath. I ran upstairs to grab my phone. But I found myself getting bored, so I decided to debadge the car. So I'm gonna go out there. I've already did most of it, and I'm gonna show you how it turned out. And I have one more piece to take off, and I'll show you that. So yeah, just stand by with me. All right. So I'll be right back in a second. Alright, as you can tell, you can see a few things missing. You can see the Dodge emblem back here is missing. It goes right there, and the RT sticker that goes right there. Yeah, I still got to get this off. I'm using a goop off. It's coming off slowly but surely, but it's coming off. And okay, I don't know why my phone stopped on me, but if you don't know what those are, right here, those go on the side of the car. Yeah, you see that? That's just that old nasty. So I'm gonna go ahead and take that off. I took the Hemi badge off for this side. That's still on there. And I took that one off this side. And this right here is the last one I got. And the last, oh yeah, booyah, booyah. So here we go. I'm able to take this one off with my hand, and look at that. This car is about 14 years old, and this stuff has, I want to say, I think this is probably been replaced. So yeah. So yeah, so those right there, as you see the Hemi. And this right here actually was weird how it was on there, because it was something that was, there's two things that this just snapped into it. So yeah, so I might use this for something later, probably paint it, use it for something on the inside of the car. So I'm going to keep the Charger on here until I can find a nice replacement for it. I had to take that dealership sticker off, but oh man, see all the scratches, and it's got more scratches. So yeah, so I just wanted to show you guys that, and you see how quick that came off. I used this, it's metal, but I got very little scratches on there. Like I said, this stuff just started peeling off, so now I'm just going to spray it with the goop off. I'm not sponsored by Goop Off, by the way, so yeah, I'm going to spray that. It'll rub off, use some muscles to rub that stuff off, and yeah, so I'll give you a video. Well, I'll show you guys how it looks after I'm done. Alright guys, that's your end result. Came out. That. That white line doesn't give it no justice, but there's still a couple marks. But for the most part, that'll come out with some washing. I'm gonna buff it out tomorrow. So let's said, this side came out really good. Except for that right there, still got some more buffing out to do. The Hemi part's gone. So that's done. I'm gonna go grab the all black badges and put the two Hemis on. The RT back here and the big Dodge one right there. So alright guys, weather's getting ready to start changing. It's getting ready to start raining again, but here it is. I just got done and look at that. It's that black. Ooh. Ooh. It looks nasty now. All black. Come over here to the Hemi one. Ooh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, that looks nasty. Look at it from the side. Oh man. Oh man. We done definitely did some stuff. Got the grill on there. Oh yeah. Yeah, that one silver one right there, I'm gonna see if I can find a replacement for that. And got the Hemi one right there. Like I said, I gotta do a little bit more scrubbing to get that off, but that'll come off. Yeah, man. Alright. Alright, fellas. Or everybody, I'm sorry. But, alright, so I'm done with that. Back inside, it started to get a little cold out there. So, the badges are on there. I've been wanting to do that for a while. I didn't know it was going to be, I didn't know the side, whatever those are called, were going to come off that easy. So, yeah, that's what kind of got me into wanting to do it. I took the badges off. A little, like I said, it's a lot of scrubbing, but if you use the goop off, man, that shit, it works. You just gotta put a little muscle into it. You know, scrub, but I mean, it'll come off, it'll work, it'll look good. As you've seen, probably a couple washes to get that area looking back when the sun hits it. Pretty sure it'll darken that spot out, make it look regular, and match the rest of the car. And yeah, man, you see how it looks. I know it's gonna be kind of confusing. People are gonna want to know what I got, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's all about what I want, how I want my car to look, and that's exactly how you guys should do the things that you do to your car. Not about what everybody else thinks about. What you want, what you like, and what looks good to you. And you can always change it. You know what I mean? So yeah, I got the black badges on there, blacked out like I've been planning on doing. I went, looked at some rims today. Saw a couple that I might want. Don't know if I'm gonna pull a plug on that because I still gotta do the suspension, and I want to put a different stereo in there. So those will be probably some of the next few things I do. Well, I definitely have to do the suspension because I got a few days left before I have to redo my state inspection, and I don't want to pay. I know it's $16. It's not a lot of money, but if I can get it redone for $1, like how it is out here in Virginia, I want to get that done, have them re-inspected, and then hell, only charge me an extra $1 because I've done all the other work that they tried to charge me $1,800 for. So I hope you guys liked the video today. I know it just came out of nowhere. That's how it was for me. I got home from work. I took a shower. I started messing with some of the stuff. I went outside. It got real bright all of a sudden. Then it looked like it's about to start raining again. So I wanted to take advantage of it, and I did. So hopefully you guys liked the video. Like and subscribe. Leave comments if you guys think it looks good, if you think it's ugly, what you think I should do. Like I said, just like, subscribe, and hopefully you guys found this video out useful. I know I didn't show much of me taking the actual badges off because when you use the goop off, it actually comes off pretty easy. It's just the sticky stuff that's on there that you got to worry about, and that's going to be the hardest part. But I mean, you spray it a few times with the goop off and it will come off. It's just, like I say, just patience. And whatever you use, if you use anything sharp like metal, like how my stupid self was, you got to be careful, because I mean, you don't want to scratch your car and have ugly scratches all over the place. Unfortunately for me, well, I want to say unfortunate. Fortunately for me, I have scratches all over the car, so it doesn't matter, because I don't know if I'm going to redo it later on this year or maybe sometime next year, but I'm going to get the car painted. I gotta find a place, get a quote, and see if it's what I want to do. So yeah, like I said, like, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Peace.